Welcome to Evolving Code. My name is Naresha. In this episode, let's ask this question. Is JavaBean influencing developers to give up on encapsulation? Effective implementation of encapsulation is important for the maintainability of any application. In my observation of Java code bases, typically from the enterprise world, I see a common habit of generating getters and setters for every field in the class. This results in poor encapsulation, which in turn ends up in reduced maintainability. Let's generate a class bank account. For simplicity, let's just consider two fields, that is account number and balance. Let's create account number. Let's make it of type string. Then let's create a field to represent or store balance in the account. For simplicity, let's take it of type int, because the focus of this example is on encapsulation, not to bring in too much complexity in types. Common practice of developers is to represent fields as private and then generate getters and setters for that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's make account number private and let's make balance private, and let's generate both getters and setters for both the fields. This is how it would look. Now, by making the fields private and having public getters and setters, we certainly have some advantage. That is, it will control how we make a modification to the fields. Suppose, say, in the domain there is a rule that balance cannot be negative. In such case, if you have a public field, it can accidentally get changed from anywhere in the code. So if you need to enforce such rules, probably that can be done, or that can be represented in exactly one place, that is in the setter for balance field. Let's say we have if balance less than 0, maybe we can throw some exception. In this case, maybe legal argument exception can be thrown. Of course, you would really put some message there, but then you get it what I was trying to convey. However, we need to think if it's always a good practice to generate setters for every field. What if we don't have setters at all? Of course, it should violate the JavaBean conventions. But if you think in this domain, when would balance change? Balance would change if, as a result of a debit or credit transaction, not in any other cases. So let's try to get rid of this setters. We have added both credit and debit methods and removed the setters. As a result of this, balance can be changed only through credit or debit methods, not in any other ways. So let's go back to the question we started with. Is JavaBean influencing developers to give up on encapsulation? The JavaBean specification doesn't say that every class in our application should follow the specification. It's that is developers' responsibility to determine whether the class should follow the JavaBean specification or not. In this case, we have created a simple POJO. Hence, I would say The misunderstanding about the JavaBean specification is the root cause of lack of encapsulation when we created a setter for the balance field. Let's make one final change from the encapsulation perspective. Let's go to setter for the account number. Let's get rid of that. What we will do instead is let's create a constructor with the account number as argument. So account number can be set only as part of the constructor and it can't be changed afterwards, which will improve the encapsulation here. So with that, I hope you got some perspective on how too much reliance on JavaBean can hamper encapsulation. I hope you found this useful. Thank you for watching.